Hello everyone, this is Xander Turon, and I am back with the second round of the Nerfed DLC tournament. This is the second match between Greyhound and Pineappleman. The blue team we have Greyhound with a Eurocore general deck, and on the red team it's Pineappleman with a Red Dragons general deck. Let's get this underway. Alright. So, what do we got here? A Panther. Nice. Alright, so Greyhound starting with an FOB, 2 command start obviously, because, you know, Nuclear Winter, gotta get that side spawn. What else? A lot of let's see, Panther, that's... Oh, is that Rima 85 in there, I'm thinking. PH2 Tiger, and a Panther with the Milan F3, presumably. So I'm guessing those guys are going this way. And then what do we got? 1390 Recon, VLRA with Commando Para, or I'm presuming Commando Para could be outfitted Hussard 85 or something. Not sure why you do that, but hey, it is an option. 2A1, that's probably presumably Chasseur 85. For all I know, it could be outfitted Reserve East. I don't know. I don't know what Greyhound's doing in his deck. And it looks like those guys are going this way, probably to hold Foxtrot. Maybe he's going to do an India push because he does have the Panthers there and the Tiger. Aside from that, what else got? AMX 1390, AMX 32. Honestly, I'd probably just go with spend 10 points more or whatever and just go with the AMX 40. But hey, whatever floats your boat. VLRA with Commando Para. That's probably Legion 90 in there. Vav VDAA, and another Commando Para. So it looks like those guys are probably just going to go and hold an Alpha Delta sort of dealio. As for the Pineappleman, see, 2 command start, FOB, alright, same as Greyhound. BTR 50 PK, that's North Korea. Is he using Bo Chong-Su instead of Zanchi? Like, I'd go with Zanchi and the ZSD 63C or whatever, because it's 2 front and side, I think, or is it just 2 front? But it has better speed and autonomy compared to the BTR 50 PK, so just a better choice there. And Zanchi 75 for spam. But hey, whatever floats your boat. As well, we have VTT 323 Hwasun Shang. So yeah, Iglobus, Bo Chong-Su. HQ7. Oh dear, there's 2 different things there. So there's ZSL 56. That's is that Lijuan 90? I hope it's not, because they're awful. Okay, not awful. They're good against infantry. It's just a 5-point shitbox takes them apart. Anyway, WZ551 with Lijuan 90 or Lijuan 90 with just Li Ren. Jesus, I cannot talk. And that looks like to be Lijuan Dewey in there. Over here we have a TY90 and some Li Ren. So I'm guessing those guys are going to drop over in here. Over here we got Li Ren, some dudes, the Tankaseshao, Stealth Tank, and a PGZ88. So that's probably just going to hold India. So it looks like Pineappleman's maybe going to try doing it some, like an alpha push maybe? I don't know. Have to see what happens. Immediately have Vab AA coming out from Greyhound for that sick base security. How much are they? 30 points. They're not amazing or anything. They're just kind of there. Well, it looks like those guys are going to drop in here, not here. So yeah, it definitely looks like Pineappleman wants to be aggressive in Alpha, maybe. Or he's going to drop in Delta. Yeah, looks like he's going to land in Delta. That being said, the TY90 is in the wrong spot. Yeah, Panther and Tiger going forward. The Ren are just caught out. Oof. Gone. Yeah, Panther is going down. Oh, okay. So he's probably wants to attack Sesho going right in. That's kind of a bad move from Pineappleman because he does not have the forces to really hold that tree there, or the forest there. Yeah, that TY90 definitely would have been better served up there. And now it's just there. I don't know what he's hoping to do with it. Peace Ryan's out. Oh, is he going for a stealth tank or something? I'm not sure. Also, there's PG's at 88. Oh, is it spotted? No, it is not. Oh, yes, it is. Gone. One shot. And PG's at 88. You know, if that was a Gepard that had a gun on something for that long, that the plane would probably be dead, especially at 20 ECM, but since it's a PG's at 88, nope. This is not great. Just the low rate of fire really brings it down. Anyway, Pineappleman is continuing his push over into Alpha. Greyhound's unloaded all of his guys in and around Delta. These, yeah, just gonna get overrun. Oh, TY90 flew right over the group to command, so he has spotted. I'm not sure what his plan to take care of it is. And yeah, Greyhound knows it's been spotted, so yeah, he's shifting it over. That is just stunning 1390, one of the 1390s, but it's still getting shot. The 39 is going to kill it before the 2A1 gets it. It's got one. Now 1390s do get it. Over here, so yeah. There you go. Dijon 90 with them walking across the open. There you go. They got infantry. They're just fighting infantry, so that is ideal position for Lijon. Oh, let's get his ZSC. So yeah, those Legion 90 are gonna get deleted. And meanwhile, these guys are just there. What is it? Is that Liu Zhendui or is it Zhanchi in there? Oh, Crowtail's on a great spot. I'm guessing he's gonna stop it there because if he keeps moving, yeah, okay. Okay, there's a Bochung Su. $1390 going around probably to keep eyes in this part. Oh, the Legion have gone into close quarters with the Legion. They can't use their napalm launcher in close quarters, but they still have a decent machine gun, I do believe. Oh, let's just keep going. Ooh, one of them quick shot up. Yep, Legion doing it. 1390s close quarters against autocannons is not a great spot for 1390s. If they had, it's not as bad for like the Dutch 1390s kept the 105mm because you know they have KE, so they can really do some damage. But the French one with the heat gun, no, it's not a great spot. Oh, command infantry going out to Foxtrot from Pineappleman makes sense because he has cleared out India. Like I said, it's just that was Pineappleman overextended trying to get into there. He should have just, if you're not going heavy in India, you can't take that for us. You really shouldn't. You should just hold in India. That Leopard 2A1's going forward. It's probably going to have a fun time with those Liran. Nice crit. Here, Pineappleman is trying to move into Bravo, but there's Panthers and the Commander pair of 2A1 coming out. It's not going to end well for him there. He should have kept those in Alpha and just fortified Alpha, because the thing is, like, pushing an enemy spawn like this is very hard to do. So instead, your best bet is just, yeah, to turtle up in Alpha and just defend it hard. Because at that point, he has, you know, he has Delta, he has Alpha. Sure, he's lost India, but he still has more points down here than there are up there. But instead, he's just, yeah, he's just overextending. Also, that AMX 32 and the 1390 are going to be an issue for him. That definitely needs to be taken care of. Oh, depending whether Leopard 2A1 goes, it could get caught up by this Liu Zhendui. Potentially. Davis is going right at those boat junks here. Oh, the Leonardo are literally just standing out in the open. They didn't even bother getting to the forest. Alright. Okay, now they're moving. Bit too late for them. Honestly, that 1390 and AMX 32 could just wreck those Lijian without much difficulty. Oh, let me guess the Bochunks who can't see the Commando Para. Yep. Oh. ZTQ and HQ7. Looks like he wants I'm gonna hold up an alpha a bit. Just says HQ7 out in the open. Alright. Peace Rhine is out. Presumably it is about. I don't know if it's going for anything. Oh, okay, it's going after an Iglobus. Alright. Oh, Levi are outnumbered by the Commando Para. Trunksy going after those Commando Para. Especially with the support from the BTR 50 PK, they should be able to take care of it. Commando Para probably going to use up all their ammunition shooting up these Bochunks, or all the machine gun ammunition to be specific. H2 Tiger and Panthers are shifting down into Bravo. More Bochunks there. So yeah, this is what Pineappleman needs to be doing here. He should just be turtling up, clear out Delta, and just solidify his position here. Consolidate it. I didn't point out, but yeah, Pam meant to put us even to Charlie for that +2. So he's now, scores are 0-0, or acquisition 0-0, but Greyhound does have 38 points. And he looks like he is going to be dropping some command infantry into India. Oh, Chasseur 85 just there. They walk all the way down from there or something? Like, where'd they come from? Oh, spotted by a Panther, or probably spotted by the Commando Para, but shot out by the Panther. Got an Iglobus, I'm thinking. Nope, that was a HQ7, probably spotted by the Commando Para. So yeah, 1390 and 32 are just getting the hell out of there. Which makes sense, considering the fact that, yeah, just tanks and force against G is not a great position. Oh, Panthers low on ammunition. Commanders are just getting shot at. That 2A1 though is going to be a problem. What Pineappleman needs here is a tank. Tanks make everything better. Yep, he mostly has Delta now, so he can cap Alpha and Delta and have a +1 advantage. Of course, that is, 200 plus points that he needs to do that, which is points he won't be able to put into holding Alpha and Delta. It's a trade-off when it comes to capping. That Z98 needs to land before it gets whacked out of the sky. And gone. So both players have FOBs. Greyhound's obviously using it primarily for his helicopters. That's a very handy way of keeping him supplied. I'm not quite sure what Pineappleman's using his FOB for. Oh wait, was he the guy who was spamming the cheap artillery? Or is that everything of a different tournament or player? Yeah, whatever. Bochunks just getting taken apart by an autocannon. Oh, that 1390's running low on fuel. Here's ZSD's just going up there, Vabe. And gone. Oh, KWS is out. Yeah, Bochunks and Legion are just gonna get overrun. Peace Shrine is there. Oh, Panther flew within range of the Iglobus. Might go down. It's gone. Peace Shrine doesn't see him or loses line of sight. Oh, donked both their shots on it. Now they're running low on Iglos. Certain DTP takes a hit from the Bochunks, but 3 frontal armor wall. side. It's, yeah, 2 on the side. Anyway, since Greyhound has captured India, he does have that +2 set for a little bit. He's at 92 conquest points. (2A1) and the Commander Spirit is going right in. Oh, Pineappleman has a lot of CV for Alpha. Yeah, not the greatest decision. Maybe he needs guys there. Like I said, he should never have tried pushing Bravo or really leaving Alpha significantly because he just lost a bunch of points doing it. Also, Legion 90. Why do people keep going back to this? Ooh, 2A1's getting wrecked by those Legion Dewey. And gone. Oh, WZ's going after 1390. Oh, Chesser having spotted. How much damage did he say is carry? Not a huge amount, but not like a tiny amount. Oh, Peace Shrine is bringing the peace to the Rhine. Let's see where we go. Okay, Crafter PTR 50. Yeah. Pineappleman's lack of armor here is kind of not doing him any good, but he does have the ZTZ 85-2A. One of China's, or one of Red Dragon, one of the numerous 80, 80-ish point options. What is he doing? Those guys, no, keep him away from vehicles, man. Oh, MI-25, there you go. Oh, and, oh, there's a crow tile there, okay. Oh, no, Crowtail's losing line of sight. Oh, probably because of the trees there. Okay, there's one hit. And 2 hits. And bow trunks too, which are not a great counter to an AMX-13 or AMX-13 VTTs, but you take what you get, or you get what you can take, or take what you can get. I don't know, whatever makes sense to you, I suppose. And that ZTZ is just going to get wrecked at close range by the Panzer Grenadiers in there. That's 1 hit, or is it 2 hits? 24 AP versus 14, yeah, that was 1 hit. Was it for every 1 more AP? It's 0.5 damage or whatever when it comes to heat, something like that. I can't remember. There's a chart for it. No need to deal with equations. Panzer Grenadier took a couple hits there. Apart from Legion 90. Who are now just useless because they're not engaging with their machine gun, which is still good enough. Like, I don't know. Really, if you want to take Legion, take the base, not the 90. The base at least can deal with a 5-point ship box. Unless it's like a Zelda, in which case I'm not just gonna harvest them. Oh, there you go, VTTs doing their thing. Look at those ZPT U2s go. Oh, they might get a kill, they got one. He's gonna get both. They have the range. Oh, no, just barely got that. Oh, no, they're reloading. The Legion are going after, nope, out of range. How much is this again? Yeah, 20 points. And then, yeah, the ZSLs are just, oh, no, Tiger's gonna happen to him, probably. No, it's actually, weapons are disabled. It's flying over, oh, and an ammo box hit. That's half of his ammunition gone. Ooh, that's hilarious. Are they actually gonna get the kill? Because, yeah, it has 1 armor and those are 7.62, so they're not doing... Oh, they're stunned it. Oh, no, 1390s. That's hilarious. Anyway, over here the Bochunks are not having a good time. That Legion 90 went down, probably due to vehicle-related shenanigans. Greyhound has countercapped Alpha with his own P4 PC, so now he's taking a +2 again. He's at 100-0. That PH2 Tiger got wrecked. It didn't even take that much damage, just got critted. Oh, that's hilarious. If one of these things had a 50 on them, that would have been perfect. Peace Shrine is going for something. Alright. It's a pretty risky move with the Peace Shrine. Almost lost it there. It's pretty fortunate that the first one shot that went after him didn't hit. Oh, here we go. What is this? Panzerhaubitze M110. 203mm howitzer. It's gonna lay down the law with it once it aims. Give it a moment. They'll be coming at you any second now. Anyway, Panzer Grenadier are just barely gonna clean up those Bochongsu with help from the Martyrs. Okay, Lucian doing 90 at close range against vehicles. Yeah, that's a good combination. Oh, but they're panicked, so they're not really hidden. Oh, here comes the 203. And missed. Maybe the next shot will be something. Ooh, that's a plane. What do we got here? J7H. The 1,000 kilogram bomber from China. No ECM. 500 meter turn radius. F4F going right. Oh, actually, no, F4F is not going right in after it. There's no AA to stop it. What's it even going after? Dropping in here, trying to clear up the buildings. Get an empty supply truck. Oh, basically got the commander's killed. Anyway, those Lujan Dui got wrecked. Don't even know what happened to them. Oh, Panzerhaubitze maybe did something to him. Can you do that? It almost got Mo. Fairly certain that's not how that's pronounced, but I'm going to call this guy Mo. Mi-25 sneaking around. That could take out the CV and Bravo. The Crowtail's not really in a good spot to engage it, though if it keeps going it might run dead straight into a couple of Martyr 2s, which are pretty good at knocking helicopters out of the sky at close range. Not amazing at it, but in a pinch at close range they'll do a fair bit of work. Especially against an Mi-25. Oh, and the Crowtail does get it. Actually, what is this range against helicopters? It's, yeah, 1575. It's pretty standard for autocannons, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, ZTQ and ZSD-90s going after 1390. And everyone's missing. Oh, it's worried. Okay, so it's 59% accuracy. Okay, it's 46, it's shaken. The guys with 43 are hitting him. That's just kind of funny. Oh, PH2 Tiger going after ZSL's coming back for revenge this time. J7H was quite trying to get the CV and Bravo, and yeah, that didn't work. Okay, the ZSD's... What's happening here? No one's hitting. Well, the 1390s are hitting, even though they really shouldn't. It's just the rate of fire advantage that just gives them more opportunities to hit. Because, you know, autoloader. Versus, what is the rate of fire? Yeah, 8. They're only doing like a half or one or half. They got it. It's gone. Because they're only doing like 1 damage every hit, or 1 or 1.5, somewhere like that. I don't know. Anyway, Greyhound now has the +4. He's cleaned out Alpha for the most part. There's just some Bochongsu waiting to die in their transports. And the ZSDs goes down. I think that's hilarious. 2 1390s greater than 2 ZSD-90s and a ZTQG. That's golden. Yeah, Bochongsu got blown out of their transport. Yeah, they're just gonna get cleaned right up by this Commando Para. Oh, 203's coming down on those. Oof. Just in time for the Martyr 2s to show up. Oh, they actually got a hit. And that's, yeah, they're 21 AP versus 1 frontal armor, or 7 frontal armor, that is a 1-shot. Oh, and the 203 does it again. It's just the one. Yes, it is. It's aiming. Give it a moment to aim. And there's the F4F again. Oh, PH2 Tiger sneaking around the side, maybe. Is Greyhound going to try to repay the intended mischief of Pineappleman's Mi-25 from just a little bit ago? Who knows? Is that spotted at all? No, it is not. Oh, but it can see the CV. It's going to try and do a drive-by. Has no more hots. And misses. And there's a TIE fighter coming in after it. TY-90 is fast. Yeah, because it is based off a Panther, isn't it? So that Tiger could be in trouble. But that is giving Greyhound +6. Oh boy. Oh, and it flies right over the Milan and the WZ-551. Ooh, it's stunned. It's panicked. Collective malfunctioning. I mean, that means it can't control its altitude, isn't it? It's 1 HP. And it goes down to the WZ-551. Anyway, yeah, the Greyhound is just pushing right out of Alpha and straight into Charlie. TY-90, maybe a bit of a wasted purchase in hindsight. But it does look cool. And it has 8 missiles, even though it usually doesn't get the opportunity to shoot that many. And the Legion 90 are there waiting to die gloriously against some variety of transport. Or eat a 203mm shell. Whatever happens first. Oh, they're stunned by the Legion. Oh, is he gonna artillery his own guys? He almost artillery his own guys. And there goes Legion. Oh, and then these guys tried to get a hit in with their or the Type 69, and it did not work. Greyhound still has that +6. My dog is stuck at the top of the stairs, probably. I should probably go help him. He'll be able to manage. Every now and then my dog has trouble with the stairs. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, SU-27SK. Yeah. Oh, he got him. My dog took care of the stairs. Excellent. And Greyhound wins! Greyhound had 501 conquest points to Pineappleman's at 0. Pineappleman had 905 kills. Greyhound had 2,265. Yep. What do I want to say about this battle? So yeah, Greyhound did a pretty heavy push into what's that place called? India. And normally, I say, the India push is risky just because if you give up, the bottom part of the map, or you don't hold it sufficiently, you're at a point disadvantage in terms of the points available to you. However, Pineappleman, this kind of push he took Alpha early on. However, he tried pushing out of Alpha into Bravo or whatever Greyhound's side spawn is, which is just not a smart move because it's just hard to manage that. Pushing Bravo is not particularly easy. Aside from that, it's just, yeah. Pineappleman just, he wasted a bunch of points pushing out of Alpha, and that really cost him. That's probably one of the big things that determined how, his ultimate fate in Alpha was, he just pushed out, so he no longer had, he just lost a lot of points for not any return. That's what I'm trying to say. Not effective trading. He also never fully secured Delta, which would have been a good thing to do, just because, controlling that middle part of the map is useful. It gives you have points there, and it does give you a useful position to observe things, I suppose. Aside from that, that's the big points I feel should have been made, or I wanted to make. Aside from that, I don't know. It was just Pineappleman just didn't quite pull off the Alpha push, I guess is the best way to put it. Well, he pulled it off, but he just didn't maintain it. That's what I should say. Also, as in Red Dragons, it's just Red Dragons versus bottom tier coalition versus top tier coalition. especially with the player skill gap. It's not really a surprising outcome. You know, Lieutenant General versus a Sergeant Major. Not that rank and deck choice are everything, but it does come down to it can't be a major determining factor. Anyway, I'm Xander Turon, and this was the second match between Greyhound and Pineappleman. So Greyhound moves on to the next round, round 3. Pineappleman goes into the losers round, and yeah, this is a Nerfed DLC tournament. What else have I forgotten to say, in what order I'm saying it in? You guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care now.